Mexican billionaires are now worth more than $144 billion between them. But in the shadows of all that wealth, many of the most vulnerable residents, forgotten children, virtually live like animals. Here's World News Tonight anchor David Muir.
We travel the streets of Mexico City in search of the children. ABC News getting the blacklist obtained by Disability Rights International. Facilities the government says are abusive, in bad condition, yet children still dropped off. Priscilla Rodriguez is with the group.
So authorities put these institutions on a blacklist.
Yes.
But they're still open.
Yes.
And does the public know about the blacklist?
No, they don't know.
They're about to. Our first stop. We walk up to the metal door, behind it an unsettling maze of locked doors, padlocks on nearly every door, every window. Children of all ages, many left by parents, some with disabilities, some from detention centers, all under one roof. A commotion outside this battered door, no doorknob. A little girl peering out.
Hola.
She'd been locked in the bathroom. We walk upstairs, the gates are locked there too, children mopping for fun.
Mira, ¿qué es eso?
Government money keeps this home open, even though it's on the government blacklist.
Did you find any evidence of doctors?
No.
Therapists?
No. Teachers? No. No psychiatrists? Nothing.
Armed with her notepad, her list is growing. We head back to the van. The next stop, we're told, even worse. Through the front door and right into the standing water. We find more than 20 children.
¿Cómo te llamas? And this is another one of those blacklisted facilities here in Mexico City. And if you come up the stairs, we've been told there are about 20 children living in this building right now. Many of the rooms are absolute squalor.
In one room where the children sleep, behind the curtain,
Su cuarto?
you cannot see the floor.
Look at the floor. You see the garbage? There's a child. Yeah, there's kids. There are children in the corner there.
And still a smile from a little girl in red.
Why would you bring a child here in the first place? I mean, look what this is standing water.
The government is totally abandoning these children. It is total abandonment. Mexico is falling short. These are fundamental human rights violations.
And lastly, past this green gate, a facility not on that list, but getting government money. Children with disabilities inside cages, rows of them, locked up.
Hola.
A boy named Julio, alone in a corner. Eric Rosenthal, the founder of Disability Rights International, shows me Andres.
This is just complete neglect.
And their explanation.
They were telling us the last time we were here that he was a fussy eater.
Yeah.
All you can hear is the boy clenching his jaw.
His clenching jaw is making more noise.
To hear. That is the product of years and years of neglect.
He knows we're here.
We hold this boy's hand and immediately he smiles. We ask the nun who is watching over us, is he okay spending all of these hours alone? Feliz, he's happy, she tells us. This boy in a wheelchair, the worker trying to shake him back into the seat to restrain him. We notice this boy hanging by his hands on the monkey bars over a treadmill. But the directors of the facilities tell us the children have a good quality of life. They are clean, they are fed, they have a place to live.
He spends 24 hours a day in this cage?
They take him out for 1 hour.
The moment I put my hand in, he grabbed my hand.
Yeah, if you sat down and put your arm around him, he would have smiled.
But people are going to look at these children in cages and think these are images we haven't seen since the 50s.
That's because they don't know what they're doing.
And then just this past week, just hours before going public, an urgent phone call from Mexican authorities. They want to meet. ABC News in the room with them. Authorities telling us there will be an immediate government order.
Inmediata.
The Ministry for Social Development telling us Mexico City will immediately ban all cages, all restraints. A victory, but their work hardly over. Remembering the children's faces and the toys they showed us.
¿Qué es eso?
Eager to take a walk with a reporter.
We go this way?
Past those cages for good. I'm David Muir for Nightline in Mexico City.
Our thanks to David. It was Frederick Douglass who said, "It is easier to raise a strong boy than it is to heal a broken man."